a little weird to be filming when my city is in the midst of like a crisis. Even though crisis is happening, things still continue on, including me needing to feed myself and my daughter and my man. So I went to the grocery store this morning to get a couple things because when we were gone, we were not cooking, we were eating out a lot, and it just really throws us all off. Nice home cooked meal tonight. Well, I first got us some blueberries. I'm gonna make us some oats. I got some dill. I'm gonna make a nice Brussels sprout salad tonight. I bought some canned tuna on the road, and I'm gonna make a tuna salad for lunch today. I got some avocados for us. Some tissues, because we're all still sick, my God. And then I got a nice little chicken to roast. And we'll do it with soy sauce and... fuck, I don't have soy sauce. Okay, we're gonna do it with cocoa aminos and preserved lemon. I forgot to spatchcock the chicken, which regrettably happened because it just cooks so much easier, faster. But the skin is nice and crispy. When you can let it marinate, it's so good. It's like delicious flavor. And then you get little bits of the lemon. Having it with a little sweet potato and a Brussels sprout salad. Highly recommend. Crowd pleaser. Finger licking good. It is Monday the 13th, full moon in Cancer. So we are taking some time this evening, doing a little self-care. As I'm studying astrology more this year, diving more deeply into it, this full moon especially is a good time to sort of evaluate maybe some like familial things and how you can heal those and kind of meditate on that. And that resonates, so we do that. And that can be like, you know, very broad. That can also be like relationships, like your partnership, you know, intimacy within relations and familial relationships, and we know family can be chosen, blah blah blah. Anyway, so we're taking some time this evening in addition to self-care, watching The Real Housewives, because that is the ultimate form to me. The vibes are definitely interesting in LA. It feels very quiet. Again, just feel grateful to be back home, even though we can't really leave the house. Because it says the AQI is fine, but like everything I'm reading elsewhere is like, it can't detect like other toxic particles. You know, I'm not gonna get into the vernacular of it because I'm learning, but it does seem a little like, I don't know if I necessarily want to go outside, but also there is wind, but also the fire's still burning. So this little face mask, we'll do a full body brush and oil mask as well. We'll do that. The pretty girl, funfetti. coming in like this. Like, to go to a doctor's appointment this morning, so we're having some tea, some green tea. They say green tea is supposed to be helpful when the air is bad. I love green tea anyway, so I'm hungry. I never really wake up like hungry, but I'm really hungry right now. I'm going out of town for the first time and leaving her, so I'm trying to up my milk supply a little bit, because I only have like old frozen milk from when she was first born, which is like the consistency of like heavy cream, and now it's like not really like that, so she's kind of like, what the fuck is this? I'm trying to have oats and fennel tea every night to just try and get a little more milk flowing. So let's make some oats. Another grocery moment. There have been days where you go to the grocery store and there are no eggs, so I grabbed the eggs when I saw the eggs, even though none of us are really eating eggs because we're so mucusy. I try to avoid eggs because eggs are really mucusy, you know what I mean? Adrian's still feeling down. I have to make more broth, so I just bought him some soup in the meantime. I'll use the chicken, the roast chicken. I'll use all those bones and make some stock. I'm on my period, so I got some pads. I would give my little baby eggs, but she's also really mucusy, so we're doing salmon for protein. These oranges are so good. They're not organic. It's called Balance Baby, okay? I got a celery root for the broth. This is a really, I mean, you can just use celery, but this is really a good ingredient for your broth. A bunch of lemons, some steak tonight because I am bleeding, onion for stock, and some cream cheese. Probably should be avoiding dairy as well because I'm still mucusy, but I want bagel, cream cheese, smoked salmon.